Hey guys, how's it going? So today I figured I would talk about a little something that's been on my mind lately. Now, short form content, it needs no introduction. We all know what it is, but for those of you living under a rock, short form content is vertical videos, usually being anywhere from 5 seconds to around 3 minutes, which in turn has blessed us with the attention span of a goldfish with ADHD. It all sort of began with Musical.ly. Back in, what year was this? July 2015. The fateful day it all began. So Musical.ly was pretty popular, I would say. I think most people would agree. But it was really only just a small taste of what was coming. Once Musical.ly rebranded itself as TikTok, the one that we all know and love, it just exploded. Literally, everybody and their mama is on TikTok. That's not an exaggeration. You can't even go to school without short form content being jammed down your throat. Other social media platforms have started to introduce short form content such as YouTube, Instagram, even Snapchat for some reason. I think that's something that could have stayed the way it was. When these sort of other short form content ways of consumption started rolling out, did anybody else try and oh, I don't use Instagram Reels. I'm too good for that. Because I did. And just like everyone else, I was weak and eventually cracked. I would say I'm a regular user of TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, but not Snapchat Spotlight though. We don't talk about that one. I find it kind of interesting that every sort of social media platform that has introduced short form content they all have their own vibe. Like, you should be expecting different things going into it. So today I'm going to be getting down to the bottom of which one is the best one, objectively, because individuality is not a thing anymore. TikTok. What's not to like?
Sticking at your gap, there is no.
TikTok was the sort of first one that really popularized short form content, so credit where credit's due. I would say the TikTok experience is a very vanilla, casual experience. Like, you open up the app, you pretty much know exactly what you're going to be getting into. Well, everything's funny, but nothing really crosses the line, which is a good thing for a lot of people. I would say it's a very consistent, reliable form of short form content consumption, and it started it all. So I think that overall it's a pretty solid one to go with if you're choosing between apps. So let's go ahead and review some TikToks. Let's get right into it. Follow me on TikTok, by the way. __ABABE.
So I was at work today minding my own business.
Okay, right off the bat, we have right here your textbook TikTok. Ooh, bars. So what I'm seeing here, this dude is filming in his car. I guarantee you he's at work and this story had just happened to him and he is out in his car recording it. So it's all fresh on his mind and he's ready to lay it all out on the table for 1.9 million people to see.
So I was at work today minding my own business, taking a shit on company time, when I was rudely interrupted by someone walking into the bathroom. Now, it was early in the day and I was in a different bathroom. I was in my secret bathroom. That's right. There's a bathroom that's right next to the area that my office is in.
So his form of storytelling is very in-depth. It sounds like he had just drank a Red Bull and he is prepared to tell this story like William Shakespeare. I don't know, did he tell stories? This video is 4 minutes and 39 seconds long, so I'll sum it up for you at the end if you're really interested in what's going on in this video. But we're not talking about the TikTok. We were talking about TikTok as an app and using this as an example.
Help me. Someone tell me what it is. I have to know because I want it to stop.
Basically, this guy's shitting in his private work stall, as we all do. A guy comes in. He's talking to him. He's like, "Are you a student?" He's like, yes. I think he's making something up. "Oh, well, are you a student?" And the guy's just like, "No, I've just been coming to this college campus for about 15 years now." He washed his hands and he left. Okay, ended off the TikTok with the signature little pick up the phone and put your face real close to it at the end of every overly
So I was
long
at work today.
TikTok of a complete overshare. I'm busting balls, you know. This was a interesting, funny little TikTok. I enjoyed it somewhat. It was a little bit boring and dragged on, but you know, it is what that's TikTok for you. And apparently people in the comments are telling us that it is a cruising spot, which I had never heard of, which is a place where guys will like meet up with other guys to do naughty things. I'll put it that way. This guy has a huge ego, as we all do. I'm not hating on the guy. I'm just saying this is the kind of person that uses TikTok, as am I, as are you. I'm sounding like an asshole, but I'm not trying to. He's got the text, the captions to make sure he keeps your attention. You learn something new in the comments. There's that little blue text that pops up and you always got to click on it and fall down an insane rabbit hole. I know I'm guilty of that one. And he ended it off with the someone help, the call to action. Textbook TikTok, as I've said.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, it doesn't take a genius to figure this one out. Raisin cream pies. He pans over to his baby. That's what I'm doing right now. I love the puns on TikTok. I'm a sucker for the puns on TikTok. I actually just uploaded a few on my TikTok. Check it out. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. This is another classic form of TikTok that you see a whole lot, and I'm a sucker for them. I love the puns. They make me laugh because they really get my brain thinking, which on TikTok, most people go on there to sort of turn their brain off a little bit. I like just being able to really focus on something and work my brain for a little bit. And this is a little taste of that on an absolutely brain dead app.
Day 2 of talking to my boss like an insecure girlfriend.
All right, so I'll get it to you by the end of the week.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean, sure?
I just mean sure, man. That's fine.
Are you mad at me?
Day 2 of talking to my
because I had an insecure girlfriend, and that's exactly what it's like. This is another great form of TikTok that you see. The skits, the little comedy skits. They have the text. They have the funny idea that he just follows through with. I like this comment here. Ask him if he talks to any of his ex-employees.
Have you ever seen lightning from clear blue?
The robot voice. The TikTokers, they love their robot voice. Whether it's the one that's like, day 2 of trying. I know you know which TikTok voice I'm talking about. We've all heard it.
Text to speech is wild.
But this is the male voice.
Blue skies.
I actually remember seeing this a long time ago, and I laughed really hard at it at first. But now it's just not so funny. It's more just cringy. So to recap, TikTok is full of text, big egos, recycled ideas, a lot of creativity, and there's a lot of room to really sort of take whatever's going on in your head, put it into a little 15-second video and get it out there for people to see. That's the part of TikTok that I really like the most, is the creative aspect of it. How you can just like scroll through and see all these little glimpses into people's heads. It's a really cool experience. I really do enjoy it. YouTube Shorts is kind of a conglomerate of recycled TikToks, but somehow only the worst ones. Self-promos for YouTube channels, and metaphorical dangling keys in front of children whose frontal lobes are still developing. That's not going to have any future consequences. Oh, let's not forget that one video, that one army video that you accidentally liked while wiping food off of your screen, and now it's all that shows up in your page. I know all social media is sort of guilty of that, but I notice YouTube Shorts is kind of the worst. They're like, oh, he must have really liked that one video about the army that he accidentally liked. Oh, we'll just recommend him that and nothing else. I also noticed that YouTube Shorts is the worst about that thing where like there's a video playing in the middle of the screen, bottom half is taken up with Minecraft parkour, and top half is taken up with like a Family Guy clip, a sped up Family Guy clip or something like that. Is this why I'm not getting any views? Like, is this what I need to start doing? Hey, what's going on, guys? Now we're going to scroll through some YouTube Shorts until we find some classic textbook, Jesus Christ, textbook YouTube shorts that I can break down for you guys and explain, give you a gist of what YouTube shorts is actually like. Do high school students do the thing? He's gonna hand him a drill. We'll see what he does with it. One thing that pisses me off about YouTube shorts is you can't scroll like you can on TikTok. I just want to go back like 1 second. Is that too much to ask?
Fail.
Oh, he's saying fail. Oh, I know what he's talking about. He's seeing if he's going to hand someone the drill and he's going to see if they do that. The little test. It's like the little clippers, not the clippers, the tongs. I know you know what I'm talking about. You pick the tongs up off the shelf. You got to give it a few test clicks to make sure it works okay. I think this kid's going to do it.
Fail.
I guess not.
Fail.
That kid watches anime for sure.
Another shot, coach.
Okay, he's returned. He's asking for another shot.
As soon as you walked out, I was like,
yeah, buddy. That one's getting a like.
let's see what
Here we go.
Podcast clip. I see a lot more podcast clips on YouTube Shorts than I do on TikTok.
When you see cocaine in movies, it's normally vitamin B powder.
YouTube Shorts is very educational. TikTok, we talked about, you know, you learn something new every TikTok that you watch because the little blue text. But YouTube Shorts, they really put that educational content right there for you. But the thing is, it's short form content. So just like TikTok, you scroll to the next video, you completely forget what you just watched. It is not registering in your brain anymore. But I watched this one video where this dude is giving me some survival life hack. That's a really cool, helpful, interesting survival life hack. But the thing is, the second I scroll away, I'm never going to remember it again. Am I going to be in a survival situation? Oh, I remember this one YouTube short that I watched last year that's going to help me out here. No. You're not going to remember that shit, okay? I didn't go to survival school. Is that a thing? Survival school? It just proves my point because YouTube Shorts, you don't retain any of the information that you see. Another thing I like about YouTube Shorts is there's a lot of like pop culture in it, like more so than I see on TikTok, because YouTube Shorts is from Google. It takes everything that you've been searching, reading, just your whole internet history and uses that. And so I see a lot of like, you know, stuff that I'm interested in. Yes, it's creepy. Yes, it's whatever, but it makes for more interesting and engaging content.
This helped me get an A in 3rd grade.
So this was a video where this guy made some science fair project that filters out Coca-Cola. YouTube Shorts is definitely catering to its typically younger audience because we've all seen the average YouTube Shorts user.
Only in Ohio, bro. Yes.
In the middle of a class, this professor shocked everybody. He prepared an experiment that none of—
More educational content. I think I might be getting a lot of physics videos because on YouTube I like watching Nile Red. I love Nile Red's TikToks. There's YouTube Shorts.
Brand new, never before used bottle of lube.
Because of the atmospheric pressure, the barrel actually collapsed upon itself. Beautiful. In the middle of a—
So you notice how he says quite a few times, watch till the end, see what happens. He builds a lot of suspense around it. That's to keep the engagement, to keep people watching. And then he didn't show what actually happened until right at the very end, so that he gets that good sort of retention rate. I looked at the TikTok analytics 5 times and I feel like I'm some kind of genius. Don't judge my Minecraft. Fucking sue me. I like Minecraft videos. I feel like I just get kind of bored with YouTube Shorts really quickly. And I don't feel like I walk away from the YouTube Shorts experience feeling good about myself. I feel like I need to like go for a walk and touch some grass, as the cool kids say. Oh boy. Instagram Reels. You know those graphs where like, I forget what they're called right now, like the political graphs or something, where it's like chaotic good, neutral evil, like whatever, all those ones. Instagram Reels would be chaotic evil, furthest corner. I don't know which corner it is, but whichever one it is, it would be the furthest one. Editing Abe here. I just wanted to clear something up. I was talking about one of these, but I was thinking of one of these. So any confusion there. Every time you open Instagram Reels, you're taking a risk. You could see something that'll scar you for life, or you could see some random low quality video shot on an Android of some dude with long greasy hair yapping about absolutely nothing. For some reason, the video will have like 2 likes. Like, why am I seeing this? The videos kind of range from people getting hurt or seriously injured in the lowest quality videos you've ever seen, to disabled people being made fun of in the comments section. I just wanted to say real quick, I do not condone making fun of disabled people. I am more making fun of the act of making fun of disabled people in this video. And I feel like I didn't talk about that at all, but I just wanted to get that out there. Don't make fun of disabled people. Don't make fun of anybody unless they deserve it, which disabled people definitely don't. If you go around Instagram Reels comment sections enough, you'll see a lot of N-words dropped by a lot of people that probably should not be saying the N-word. Okay, quick side note. While I was writing this script, I opened up Instagram Reels for inspiration, and I found a video that happened to have all of the things that I just described put into one video.
And all right, apparently I'm supposed to be crossing. I'm videotaping.
So in a nutshell, Instagram Reels is kind of where you go when you've been desensitized from TikTok, or like it's just not scratching that itch anymore, you know? But anyways, let's watch some Reels. Instagram Reels, I get a lot of music content. I get a lot of low quality content of people getting injured. I get a lot of stuff. All right, here we have a good times, bad times reel. Days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. When my woman left home for a better. This dude is trying his best, and people are just low-key flaming him in the comments. Good times, bad timing. Bad times, bad times. Don't post something vulnerable because you will get flamed for it.
I'm good, bro. I'm fucking... Oh! Jesus! Fucking! Oh! Fuck! Yo, you fucking disgusting! Not good! Yeah, it is!
Low quality videos of people getting injured.
Ladies, you want to send him a sexy photo that's really going to get his attention?
The alpha male mindset. I was wondering when we'd come across one of these. I don't like talking about that shit. It grosses me out, bro. Some people are going to call me a beta male for that, but I don't care. Fuck it. Maybe I am a beta male, bro. Who gives a fuck?
My friend is a scientist. He studies condom mechanics or something.
What the fuck, bro?
Even hold the door for you.
It's getting hot. Sorry guys, I got a little sweaty underneath that big ass blanket. The skull emoji. You can't go 3 scrolls without seeing either a scroll emoji or a crying laughing. I could scroll Instagram Reels forever, but you know, time to move on. Let's get on to the ranking. So now I think it's about time that we rank our forms of consumption. Number 1 is going to be Instagram Reels, because I have the most fun on there. The comments are the most engaging, and the content I think is the funniest. Even though it's all reposts for the most part, it's always funny. Next up, we're going to have TikTok, because TikTok has a lot of original content out there, a lot of really funny original content, and I really do enjoy seeing what people have to come up with. Number 3, and dead last, is going to be YouTube Shorts. I only go on YouTube Shorts by accident, and then I get stuck scrolling for hours. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is not a plate of tamale corn wraps. You're crazy, and don't say I'm gaslighting, because gaslighting is not real. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. What the fuck was that, dude? And yeah, before you go, I would just like to play you a little song. It goes like this.